Hi everyone, out at the field today with my modified RC Powers Su30 version 4 with, you guessed it, an even more powerful motor than the last time. So anyway, we're going to give her a rip here and I'll talk a little more as we go. So I'm running the Hawksky 2306 2750 today. 6x3 EMP, KMP, TGS prop, you know, depending on where you buy it from. Today I'm running the Hobbywing Platinum Pro 40 amp speed controller because all my all my Turnigy AE45s are in other planes, and actually on the bench there wasn't a whole lot of difference. Maybe, I don't know, 5 grams at mid throttle and full throttle compared to the AE45. So I'm on, you know, obviously I'm on a bit of a speed kick, and not the bad kind. I mean, this is you know, not as harmful to your health. Unless I run into my head with the plane. Oh yeah, that thing rips. So in my last flight video, I had, you know, put a real sporty motor in my 90% MiG-35B, which has a 24-inch wingspan. This one is downsized to 85%, this RC Powers Su30 V4. And it has about a 25.5-inch wingspan. So it got me thinking a little bit that I'll show you the prop slot when we land. I think I might be able to downsize this even more, like reduce the wingspan down to about 24.5 inches, which then of course would reduce the whole profile of the plane by a few more percentages. So I'm thinking if I'm really going to push the speed envelope, because I think that this is a less draggy plane. You know, the nose is really narrow, much narrower even than the MiG-35B. And you know, I did a video, I guess, I don't know, maybe about a week ago, talking about some of my thoughts on you know, on really squeezing speed out of your plane, and one of the things I talked about it was, you know, looking at the profile. So the MiG-35B is, you know, is obviously, it is a very fast plane, but I think that this one might even make it a little smaller, and it might even be faster. Let me just unplug the battery here. Okay, how are we doing for heat buildup here? Yeah, the motor's a little warm today. Speed controller's good. For the life of me, I had a bit of a senior moment and I forgot to look at the amp draw numbers. I'm not sure what the amp draw is with this speed controller. But anyway, if you watched my MiG-35B video, the prop slot was still pretty tight. I only had about 3 or 4 millimeters here at the tip of the prop. So with this one, you know, when you build this full size, I know guys have flown this thing with like an 8-inch prop. You know, that has a 30-inch wingspan. So I might be able to, I'm thinking if I reduce, even if I reduce the wingspan down by total by about 1 inch, I'm still going to have room, you know, to play around with some 6-inch props, maybe some 5-inch props. And you can see, you know, it's got a really, well, hopefully you can see, it's got a really sleek profile. This little bit of gonkage actually happened getting getting it out of the car, paying attention to what I'm doing. So yeah, I've got, you know, I'm feeling the need for speed here. I've actually got some 4S batteries on the way. Some 1550 Tattoo R-line. I think they're pretty good quality, like quad racing batteries. 1550 milliamp 75C discharge 4S. And I've been talking back and forth already with RC Plane Pirate about maybe playing with some 5-inch props, so we'll look at doing that as well. But yeah, I'm thinking that we might build another one of these bad boys and, you know, do a really good, nice sanding job on it, a little better than what I did here, because I built this one as my beater plane. If we can downsize it, get it, you know, shave another inch off the wingspan, maybe look at some other ways to really sleeken it up. I think that this might be the the best for you know, some really serious speed. And the other nice thing is that, you know, it is a pretty stable, you know, one of the other criteria that I mentioned in that video is it is a pretty stable plane in pretty much any conditions. So that's good as well. It's not, doesn't do anything real squirrely. So yeah, so the wheels are turning. Time to build a plane here, another plane, and really get see how far we can push the speed envelope. So there we go, folks. Thanks for watching. Nice little rip with my my beater plane, Su30 version 4. Just a real fun plane. Blue skies, calm winds to everyone. Park jet noise, the other sound of freedom, baby. Take care.